channel. I hope you have all been well. So today I am filming a JACLYN Hill inspired makeup tutorial. She always wears these like neutral brown eyes with like a bright waterline, and I love it when she pairs it with like a purple or kind of like a dark lip. So today I created this and I hope you enjoy it, and let's just jump into the tutorial. To prime my face, I'm going to go in with this RImmel Fix and Perfect primer. This is a new one that I'm trying out. So far so good. It has like a thicker lotion consistency. And for my foundation, we're going to go in with CoverFX Natural Finish Foundation, and I am in shade G20. You guys, this foundation is super yellow. I'm letting you know right now that I blended this forever just because it was so yellow. But the coverage is really good. I actually don't mind this foundation. I don't think it has like stellar reviews, but I know Makeup Shayla uses it, and yeah, I'm just trying it out. I have it in my collection. I'm not quite sure what I think about it yet. To cover up my acne, I've been going in with this Kat Von D concealer. This is just a sample I got from Sephora. It's too dark to highlight with, but I really love the coverage it gives me on my acne. So I'm just putting that where I need it and blending it out with a damp beauty blender. To highlight today, I'm going to use the Maybelline Age Rewind, and this is in the shade Illuminate. You guys have probably seen like every YouTuber use this. I recently started using it and I really like it. It is super brightening. I'm not sure how it would be if you had like a lot of dark circles, but on me, where I don't really have that many dark circles, it just gives me like a huge like perk me up. I look really awake and refreshed, and I really like it. Since JACLYN isn't really like a full face matte kind of girl, I'm lightening up on my powder, so I'm going to use the Secret Brightening Powder by Mercier instead of the loose translucent powder, keeping it nice and kind of more silky instead of a complete matte face. I'm going to take the loose powder though, the matte one, and just lightly set the rest of my face though, so my bronzer and my contour and stuff will blend easier. Holy cow, that was a tongueful. So once you have your eyebrows on, once you have them on, I'm going to take Makeup Geek Creme Brulee and a Sigma E35. I'm going to take that into the crease as my transition shade. This is one of my all-time favorite transition shades. It's a pretty kind of like a soft brown color, but it does have some orange in there. It's a little bit warmer than Soft Brown by MAC. And I'm just going to put that all over my crease and gently take it in windshield wiper motions and just, blend it out. Once I'm satisfied with Creme Brulee, I'm going to go in with a really warm tone. This is Makeup Geek Cocoa Bear, and I'm taking that on a MAC 217, and I'm focusing this directly in the crease, and then I'm bringing it down onto my lid. I'm keeping the shade pretty low and controlled, and it's just really going to warm up everything, and it's going to provide a beautiful transition into the Creme Brulee that we applied previously. Once I'm satisfied with the saturation of the shades, I'm just going to take a E35 with no additional product and then just blend them until they fuse together nicely. For my bright lid shade, I'm going to take Makeup Geek Grandstand. You guys, this is such a beautiful shadow. I highly, highly recommend it if you don't have it. It really is absolutely like everything on the eye. I'm just going to apply it with my finger. I get the most color payoff that way, and I'm just putting that all over the lid. I want to darken things up just a little bit, so I'm going to take Makeup Geek Americano and I'm going to put that on the outer third of my eye. Not really going too crazy with this, but just definitely darkening up that outer third. I'm just going to place it there and bring it in slightly, being very careful with this dark shade. I'm changing up my contouring routine because I felt like I was just too warm. All the products I was using was too warm and just did not look good. So I'm going to use NYX Taupe blush on my NARS Ita brush, and I'm just going to define my face. I go along my hairline and then I go along my cheekbones also. Now this is just kind of giving me a map of where I want to warm up everything, but it is kind of like narrowing my face and not making it look so round. Next, I'm going to go in with a big fluffy MAC brush, and I'm taking my Makeup Forever Matte Bronze Powder in 01. And this is where I'm gonna gently warm things up, but still Makeup Forever bronzer. This one is like perfect for light tones. It gives you color, but it doesn't make you look orange. And I was definitely looking orange. Why didn't you guys tell me? For my lower lash line, I'm going to take Americano, and I'm taking that on a Sigma flat definer brush, and I'm putting that as close to my lashes as possible. I'm going to keep this pretty controlled and tight, and then I'm going to blend it out with a mixture of Cocoa Bear and Creme Brulee. And I decided to use a flat fan brush. This one is from Furless Cosmetics, and it kind of just smokes everything out for me. I'm going to highlight my brows and inner corners using MAC Nylon. And this is like a staple color of JACLYN's. She actually turned me onto this, probably along with 100,000 of other people, but MAC Nylon is so beautiful. So I'm going to draw a quick little wing using Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. JACLYN usually does a wing, but she doesn't make her wing like huge, you know, she just does it for definition. So I'm trying to keep my wing under control here. Kind of hard for me because when I do wing liner, I kind of like go crazy and you can see me from like a mile away, but I try to keep it under control. I'm going to tightline my upper rim with this L'Oreal Smolder pencil in brown. I can't find my Ardensian gel liner in black, so this is the next best thing. And then I am going to line my lower lash line with NYX Milk pencil. Now this one, I actually did not plan on using Milk because it's just like so jumbo. I wanted to use a NYX like eyeliner, but I couldn't find it, so Milk had to do, and this got absolutely everywhere. It went down to my lower lash line, it went on my lashes, so I actually did like a lot of cleanup using the eyeliner, and then I'm gonna go back in with the eyeshadows to tame down that white crayon because it did go absolutely everywhere. JACLYN also put me onto this product too, and this is MAC Pro Powder and Emphasize. And you guys, I'm actually falling back in love with this Pro Shaping Powder. It's so pretty. It has just a small amount of sheen to it, and it really just makes your highlighted areas pop. So of course it's only for like fair to light skin tones, but it's just so pretty, and it really softens up your skin too. You don't look cakey, you look like you're glowing. It's very subtle and pretty, so I'm just gonna go over my highlighted areas. Of course, I have to take Becca Champagne Pop and put that on the tops of my cheekbones. You guys, I just had to. Like, I couldn't use anything else. I just had to use Champagne Pop. And I fell in love with it again. I put it away for a while, but now it's just so beautiful. So I'm going to highlight where I normally highlight. I'm going to try and do like, I don't know, I feel like I've just been changing my routine lately and how I do my makeup because I haven't been satisfied. So yeah, I'm going in with this beautiful Marc Jacobs blush. This is my first time using it, so I felt like there was kind of like a film on top of the blush. But once I broke through that film, this color is just so pretty. I will leave the shade down below. It's just like an apricot color. It reminds me of NARS Madly, but I'm going to put a little bit on my forehead and on my nose too to pull the whole look together. For the star of the show, I'm going to go in with Jouer Clove. I got this in their winter lip trio, and you guys, oh my gosh, I love Jouer's lip cream so much, and this metallic one, I just die for it. But yeah, that completes this look. Please let me know if you guys enjoyed it, and if you have any video requests down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!